New concert hall, and the cameraman is giving us a tour, and he's going to the toilet. Hang on, that's the women's toilet, you dirty sod. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's someone in the toilet! Oh! Get the camera off! He's on the bloody toilet!
Hello, and welcome back to GM Pod. It's week 8 on SmackDown, and later on in the main event, we've got Cody Rhodes against Bron Breakker. And guys, don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section below. What are your favourite storylines? Who do you want to see me sign for SmackDown? What matches are you desperate to see? But without further ado, here's week 8.
We're 2 weeks away from Queen of the Ring, which means it's almost Tiffy time.
I worked so hard to get here. I had to qualify twice. Then I beat Blair in the semis. I'm not about to throw it away at the final hurdle.
Qualified again? By beating Thea Thale? Wow, come on. Everyone's beaten that loser. Well, it looks like we've got our opening match.
And up first, it's women's fatal 4-way action. We've got the Queen of the Ring coming up on week 10. But first, who's going to get momentum? It's Blair Davenport. And Thea Hale and Stratton have gone to a level 3 rivalry. It's been kind of annoying doing a Queen of the Ring when people are in different rivalries, to be honest. But Blair Davenport, ooh. Right, time for a bit of Sammi Vortex in the local children's hospital. Gather round, children. We have a special guest from the WWE. It's Sammi Vortex.
Last week, I put Kofi in the hospital. And speaking of hospitals, Sick Nick, get out here. You know who I am? I'm El Rey Mysterio, and I'm a wrestler here in the WWE. Hey, you see this belt? That means I'm El Campeón, man. Hey, man, come on, get in the ring with me, man. Come on. It'll be Tom and Nick. Hey, man, you want to touch the belt? You don't touch nothing, man. I am El Rey, and I'm the only Nick around here. You got it? You're nothing, man. You're nothing.
Hey, Sick Nosedive. How many times I gotta tell you you're not a wrestler? But guess what? It's gonna be me versus you at Payback, if you make it there. I'm gonna make you wish you'd never been born. Let's get him, Ray. Yeah, Dominik Mysterio was in my office and he said, I want a match with Nosedive Nick. He did something in the hallway, like, he ate his, did he drink his coffee or something? I can't remember. But yeah, had to put them in a match, so. Right, we've got absolutely no money. So Roman Sacrificial Lamb Reigns is back.
Stains, acknowledge me. Stain relief with your tribal chief.
Down, peasant! Foul beast, down, I say! You want to make some real money for the family? Get your mucky paws off me and help me beat up that vermin from the Commonwealth.
And once the Intercontinental Championship is in the royal hands, you shall be greatly rewarded by the United Princedom. Or you can make your own money selling Sikoa bags, was it? Yes, boy!
Right, will Elton Prince's little plan work out? He's doing a little run-in. Ooh, Grayson Waller hanging in there. He's on a bit of a run, Grayson Waller, when it matters anyway. And I couldn't leave out all you spooky lovers, so here's your Liv Morgan segment for the week. She's trying to find Sammi Vortex.
Raquel, is she here?
Who?
Sammi Vortex, is she here?
Calm down and speak clearly. Sammi who?
Vortex! Sammi Vortex!
Listen, love, who's this Sammi Vortex you've been banging on about? Who the hell is she?
You know, the crazy woman that's been stalking me for weeks. Haven't you seen what she's done to me?
Ah, Liv, there's no one called Sammi Vortex. Are you okay, love? You know you can talk to me if you need anything.
Oh, Raquel, what are you saying? You think I'm crazy? I'm not crazy. Sammi Vortex is real, and she's coming for me.
Oh, Liv.
She's coming for you.
Spooky. Ooh, spooky. Right, up next is the main event. It's the first match in a best-of-3 series between Cody Rhodes and Bron Breakker for the #1 contendership.
Cody Rhodes, the grandson of a plumber, thinks he can beat Bron Breakker. He must not be the only one eating mushrooms.
I'm surprised Bron Breakker even knows what a table is, considering his family of dogs has never eaten at one.
New concert hall, and the cameraman is giving us a tour, and he's going to the toilet. Hang on, that's the women's toilet, you dirty sod. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's someone in the toilet!
Oh!
Get the camera off! He's on the bloody toilet!
We're experiencing some technical difficulties, but sit tight. WWE SmackDown will resume momentarily. We thank you for your patience.
Another cameraman fired and leaving the arena, and rightly so. I mean, I just can't believe he went back into the toilet. An apology to that young woman who is on the toilet live on national television. Well, a bit of back and forth, and Bron has him up and onto the table, which hadn't been set up, and maybe he doesn't understand what a table is. And now Cody kicks him onto the table again. Now, boys, you're missing the point. You've got to go through the table. Bron Breakker finally sets up a table. Oh, look, and he thinks he's won. He's celebrating. He thinks it was the first to set up a table. You're not Bron Maker. You're Bron Breakker. And Cody using one of his father's old moves. How's that for legacy? And both men dancing around like a ballroom in the ring now. And he has him up and through the table. Cody is 1-0 up. The grandson of a plumber. He'll soon be adopted by the Breakker family as he slams Bron Breakker through the table. Actually, we're just seeing here that he doesn't go through the table. He just sort of bounces off it, and the leg of the table actually goes through Bron. Well, I've never seen anything like this. This will have to be looked at. Once by VAR, and secondly, by a surgeon. Shouldn't laugh when a man's been penetrated, of course. Oh, Cody is 1-0 up for now. He'll claim he's the winner, but they couldn't use the ladder last week. They haven't been able to use a table this week. Every time they step in the ring, they seem to embarrass themselves just that little bit more.
And Cody Rhodes goes 1-0 up there. We'll see what happens next week in the rematch. But now it's time to see what happened on the shite. It's the truth versus the theory. Is it a theory? Is it the truth? Oh, it's just a theory. Oh. Ooh. It's a shush off promo. Shh. No, shh. 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 ECW now, it's 6 versus Masturbate. And there you have it. World exclusive, masturbating is better than 6. Right? It's the Top Hat Derby. Jerry Hattrick loses to Uncle Howdy yet again. Women's Championship on the line. Bianca Belair and the fire. The fire beats the air. The fire consumes the Belair. Whatever. Raw 36,000. SmackDown 45,000. You're looking at a bloody wonderful GM. Let's have a look at some tweets. Everything all right with Thea? Been looking frustrated. Wonder if something happened in the back. You're an idiot, mate. It's all at work. Why do you think I've been calling her Thea Fail for the past 2 weeks? Grow up, mate. Great win for Cody Rhodes. He absolutely mopped the floor with Breakker. See, there's a man that gets storytelling. We've been putting him as a working class hero. And there you are making a tweet about mopping the floor. Kudos to you, sir. It's a woman. Sorry, I've misgendered. Zowie, well, Mrs. Zowie98. I'm so sorry. Zowie, wowie. Finally got a little bit of money as well. Not a bad show. 57k for WCW, 43k. So the second best show on the night. Which I'll take, to be honest. And there we are in 3rd place. Bit of a disgrace. No women's champion. Remember, we're crowning the women's champion on week 10 at the next pay-per-view. I think it's Payback. Ooh, I've got no idea, to be honest. Right, next week we've got Cody versus Bron Breakker round 2, and we've also got an Intercontinental Championship match, so you don't want to miss it. But if Universe Mode is more your thing, then check out my other series. I'm playing as Toy Cody in a bid to finish the Toy Story. So yeah, definitely check that out if Universe Mode is more your thing. Apart from that, please do let me know in the comment section below what you thought of GM Punk Week 8, and I'll see you for GM Punk Week 9. Until then, have a nice life.
Look odd.